Mr. Gluskin, thank you for agreeing to this interview. Your story is quite captivating. Let's start with your early life. Can you tell me about your upbringing and any influential experiences that shaped your views on relationships and love?
Ah, Doctor, early life. It's all a blur of neglect and cruelty. My parents, they didn't understand me. They didn't care for me, didn't love me. All I wanted was someone to hold me, cherish me. But instead, I got beatings in solitude.
I'd rather die than be with me. Than die. The smell of my love's arbor. Darling, can't hide from me. You make yourself forgive.
Isolation can be quite damaging. How did this lack of affection and abusive environment influence your understanding of love and companionship?
Here we go. I've been vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. You know how a man gets what he wants to. But after the ceremony, I made another point of view.
Love became an obsession, a need. If they wouldn't love me, I had to make someone love me. I had to create it, a perfect partner. Love isn't just given, Doctor. Sometimes you have to fashion it, like a beautiful dress.
Interesting metaphor, Eddie. Speaking of fashioning love, can you elaborate on how you decided on your methods for creating the perfect bride?
It's all about beauty and purity. Women must be perfect, inside and out. Any imperfection must be corrected. I saw it as sculpting, crafting flesh into something beautiful. My methods, they're just necessary steps, like tailoring a suit.
To try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds that you're suffering. But you really need to make
Your actions are widely regarded as extremely violent and grotesque. How do you reconcile these actions with your quest for beauty and perfection?
Beauty requires sacrifice, Doctor. You can't make a diamond without pressure or a pearl without irritation. My brides, they were flawed. My duty was to fix them. The pain, the blood, they were temporary. The result was eternal.
Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again.
The need to control and perfect. How much of it is about the bride, and how much is about your own need for control and validation?
Control and validation, such clinical terms. It's about completion. If I can create the perfect partner, it means I am worthy. It means I've transcended the pain of my past. Control? Maybe. But more than that, it's about achieving something pure. Something perfect.
Your methods and the settings in which you pursued your craft. Did the environment of Mount Massive Asylum influence your behavior, or merely provide an opportunity to manifest your desires?
Mount Massive was a canvas, Doctor. The chaos, the freedom from societal rules, it allowed me to pursue my true work. The environment didn't corrupt me. It liberated me, allowed me to be my true self.
Does the concept of normalcy or morality ever conflict with your actions? Or have you redefined these concepts based on your personal worldview?
Normalcy? Morality? Constructs of weak minds afraid to embrace their true desires? I've seen what people do when they think no one's watching. True depravity? I'm simply honest about my needs. My morality is my own creation. Normalcy is a facade.
Fascinating. Finally, Eddie, if you could create the perfect world to live in, what would it look like?
A world of beauty and perfection, where every bond is unbreakable, and loyalty and love are pure. No betrayal, no imperfection. Just an endless waltz of flawless partners, dancing under a moon of endless adoration.
A rather poetic vision, albeit a dark one. Thank you, Eddie. This has been enlightening. Until we meet again.